You're listening to an African Elements top news story for July 17, 2025. Please visit our website at africanelements.org for more daily news. Chicago's Botched Raid, A Family's Nightmare, by Darius Spearman. On November 7, 2017, at 6:45 p.m., the Mendez family experienced a shocking and traumatic event that forever changed their lives. Chicago police officers acting on a no-knock warrant burst into their home, mistaking it for the apartment of intended suspects, Curtis Roberts and Patricia Cavazos. Gilbert and Hester Mendez, along with their two young sons, Peter, 5, and Jack, 9, were suddenly confronted by armed officers. Hester Mendez immediately informed the officers that they had the wrong apartment. However, the search continued, escalating the terror for the family. The children were particularly traumatized, as officers pointed guns at them during the raid. This incident is not an isolated one. It highlights a troubling pattern of wrong raids and the use of force by Chicago police on children within our communities. The aftermath of the botched raid has come with significant financial consequences for the city of Chicago. The Mendez family is set to receive a substantial $2.5 million settlement, acknowledging the profound trauma and disruption they endured. However, this figure only represents a portion of the total cost to taxpayers. The city has also spent over $712,000 on legal fees to defend the Chicago Police Department in this case. These substantial legal costs underscore the broader financial implications of police misconduct. They also reveal how much public funds are diverted to defending these actions, rather than investing in community safety and welfare. This incident has also prompted a wider investigation into similar occurrences involving the Chicago Police Department. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability, COPA, a municipal agency tasked with overseeing the Chicago Police Department, CPD, determined that 7 officers involved in the raid violated CPD rules. COPA is an independent body that investigates allegations of police misconduct. It is funded as part of the city's budget by the City Council. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability ensures transparency and accountability in police actions. It examines excessive force, coercion, bias-based verbal abuse, and improper search and seizure. Former Police Superintendent David Brown recommended suspensions for the involved officers ranging from 3 to 60 days. However, it remains unclear if these suspensions were served. All officers involved are still active duty members of the Chicago Police Department. In response to incidents like this, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a bill requiring police to receive training on how children experience trauma. This bill also requires the utilization of de-escalation tactics. The Mendez family's experience sheds light on the critical need for improved practices within law enforcement, especially concerning search warrants. A no-knock warrant, a contentious tactic allowing officers to enter without announcing their presence, carries significant risks. The potential for violence and mistaken identity is high, leading to public debate and concern. Furthermore, such incidents underscore the challenges faced by civilians when confronting law enforcement. They highlight the vulnerability of families when incorrect intelligence leads to a botched raid. The long-term psychological impact on children exposed to such force, as Peter and Jack Mendez were, is profound. This trauma can manifest in various ways and requires specialized support. The mandate for trauma-informed training for police officers and the emphasis on de-escalation tactics are vital steps. This training helps officers understand the emotional and psychological states of individuals. It allows for more empathetic responses, thereby preventing harm and building trust within the community. These changes are crucial for the well-being of our community and for restoring faith in the institutions meant to protect us. The Mendez family's harrowing experience serves as a powerful reminder of the impact of police actions on our families and communities. While a monetary settlement helps, the deeper wounds of trauma and lost trust take much longer to heal. Their story has brought to light systemic issues within the Chicago Police Department that demand continuous attention and reform. It is crucial that such incidents lead to lasting changes in police procedures, especially surrounding warrants and interactions with civilians. Moving forward, we must push for full transparency and accountability when misconduct occurs. This includes ensuring that officers who violate rules face appropriate consequences, and that legislative reforms, like trauma-informed training and de-escalation tactics, are effectively implemented and continuously evaluated. Our communities, especially those in the African American and African diaspora, have too often borne the brunt of such errors. Rebuilding trust requires not merely promises, but consistent, demonstrable commitment to justice and respect for all lives. Copyright African Elements.